Whatever you perform, and I know that the highest salary that I have on my payslip is 7 digit. That is in one of the month, which was pre-COVID, of course. After COVID, as everyone knows, that the salaries are almost half. That was the time when, as a captain, it touched more than 10 lakhs. So that is the most remarkable time which I would remember, and yes, I am looking forward that these things again come back, and it should come back soon.
Definitely, and reaching those salaries at that age. So if someone is starting career at 18, 19, gets a pilot's license at the age of 20. And gets recruited by say 22 or 21, 22, something like that. By the time the person is 25, gets a captain's salary, it's mind-blowing. Like, I cannot even imagine like a person making 10 lakh rupees at the age of 25.
When people are figuring out what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So yeah, that is one definitely. Then again, the part of being responsible with that money,
yes, of course,
plays a role, right?
but that was overtime salary because as a captain, it's on an average about 7 lakhs, approximately. But overtime, so I remember the month before that, I flew 100 hours that month. I touched my FDTL that time. So that was the time when, we were paid for the overtime. And then this was added to the salary, and that became such a big number, which was so exciting.
So when you fly so often, like 100 hours a month, as you say, during the red-eye flight or during late nights flight when you fly, so how do you manage your day? The next day?
Oh yeah, so yesterday itself I had a red-eye flight, which was the whole night flight, and I came back home in the morning at 7, and when everyone is waking up, I am so drowsy. I am like, my head is heavy, and I am like, no, I cannot function anything at all. So generally before a red-eye flight, you are supposed to sleep because my reporting was at 12 at night. So generally that's the time when I sleep, but that was the reporting time. And then when we were planning to have a podcast yesterday, and I was so groggy, I'm like, I don't think I can make it.
आज नहीं हो पाएगा.
आज ना हो पाएगा.
Yeah. And then I hit the gym. That gave me some booster and energy for a while, and I got back and again passed out.
So it takes around 1 day to get back to your normal schedule after you do your red-eye flight, right?
Yeah, it does take that much time. And now there is a rule that there is consecutive midnight operations are also allowed. So in that case, you should not do anything but just sleep. Because if you come in the morning at 3, 4 or whatever, and then if you have a flight,